Okay, we're now on the flaming maniac himself, Pyro. Okay, out of all the classes, Pyro is definitely my second most played class. Also, his stereotypes are extremely weird, and I do mean that wholeheartedly. Now, before we get into this, again, disclaimer, stereotypes are man everything. You already know where this is going. Okay, Wartime Morph Pyros. Starting off on a very interesting note, these guys are actually pretty weird when considering Pyro as a class. Now, you see, these guys don't like using the flamethrower. I'm not joking you, it's their secondary. Their main primary is the panic attack. Yeah, no matter what situation this Pyro is in, it's always the panic attack. Except when he needs to get away, so he just air blasts you. Yeah, these guys are extremely defensive about using the flamethrower. It's always about the WM1 Pyro stigma that's been placed on these guys that they avoid using the flamethrower at any cost. This also means, though, they're kind of independable, I guess. It's weird. Okay, I know I made this series saying that I would probably make every single hack that Soundsmith wouldn't think would have a stereotype has a stereotype, but I'm gonna be honest with you, Miami Rooster Pyros, it's such a niche and weird-ass cosmetic. There's only two things I've seen from this guy. One is they make really weird-ass loadouts, mostly around the binoculus, and the other half is that they're gods with a thermal thruster. I think it's because they're chickens and they always land better. The point is, these guys are gods with thermal thrusters. You push them off a cliff, don't worry, they're just gonna bounce right back. You shoot them in the air, they'll land perfectly. It's crazy. It's honestly insane, though, when you think about it. Now, the thing is, the only thing they're really good at is ambushing. So if you're able to catch them off guard, you pretty much win. If you don't, though, well... Well, if this isn't the guy for the textbook definition of multiple personality disorder... Okay, duality of mantle Pyros are a very interesting case. It's mostly due to the fact that they have different things depending on which class they're playing as. It varies. Now, as for the medics specifically, these guys are the most chillest, friendliest medics you'll ever meet. They always run the Vitasaw and also the Quick Fix, and they're so sweet. If you tilt this medic off just ever so slightly, you'll see a darker half. Now, it could be anything. You can shoot him across the map with a flare gun. You could backstab him. You could kill his heavy. But if you kill this medic, he will immediately switch to the other mantle, which is his Pyro, and this Pyro is Satan. He runs the Flog, Scorch Shot, Extinguish, and he will murder anyone who killed him. And it just becomes a focus for like the rest of the game. Yeah, this guy's like, seriously, he'll flip a switch immediately after you kill him as medic. It is so small that you wonder if this dude's actually mentally sane. But they're also most likely also really good at the game, so yeah, they're a very scary breed. If you do see a duality of mantle medic, there is a 50% chance that he also has it on Pyro, and it's exactly what I described to you. An absolute Satan. So, yeah, just don't tilt this guy and you probably should be fine. But this doesn't mean he's not also a good ally. If he's on your team, he's probably one of the best medics you've ever seen. So, I guess this also counts as a medic stereotype video? Not really, no, but I'm not going to go over this in medic stereotypes, so, you know, please don't kill me. Sandwich. Yeah! Bomb.
Real nice effort, Deutschbag.
Medical insurance. And fire. Okay, now I got that reference out the way. Flame Warrior Pyros. Yeah, this one's a war pig. It sucks, man, because this is like one of my favorite cosmetics for Pyro. It's such a good concept, but the people who result in this are just edgelords half the time, which sucks, again, because, I mean, he's so cool. Yeah, but these guys mostly run the Phagistinator and, you know, the meta, so, you know, they're always fun. They also seem to really hate sentries. You think they would know how to reflect the rockets, but not really. Man, it's just sad to talk about, but I will be honest with you, I love this thing in an unusual. If I ever had a Flaming Warrior unusual, I would honestly switch my YouTube to just have that as my profile. That's how much I love this cosmetic. So, you know, you can just send me, you know, if anyone has this unusual, you know, you can send it to me, right? I'm not being scummy, I swear. What was this about? Oh, right, yeah. Edgelords, they get pissed off if the medic doesn't heal them, they can't reflect rockets. They bind Lennies in chat. Yeah, they're just edgelords. There's not much after that. Now that I said that, I may get assaulted by a whole group of them. It's just sad. Come on. Okay, there's definitely a Batman joke to be made here, you know, with the villain Firefly. Other than that, though, I actually really do like this. Thing is, I haven't really seen that many Firefly Pyros, but the ones I do have, I noticed one thing. These guys like detonator jump. Like sketch check. You know, cross the map, detonator jump, extinguish, you know, the whole 9 yards. And they're actually pretty decent at it. Though you never see that many Firefly Pyros, so you never would know until, you know, they're in the air and then they hit you. So, pretty simple one. Oh, they don't use a thermal thruster, though, unlike the Miami Rooster Pyros. They only use detonators. So, you know, in the air, watch out. Okay, talking about some pants for once. Oh, is that the only image I could find? Huh. Anyway, yeah, Scorch Earth Stomper Pyros. This one's actually pretty easier because, let's be honest, there's not that many good ones besides clown pants. So yeah, this one's the Universal Pants Pyro cosmetic. And I'm honestly not mad at it. It's a really good one. You can make a lot of themes with this one. But unlike the soldier one, it's not all military. You can make a camper, you can make, You can make a lot of things, okay? I totally know what I'm talking about here. The thing is, though, I've seen only 3 separate insignificant stereotypes. They either use the backburner, the flog, or the dragon's fury. So, I mean, I don't know if that's enough to be a pattern. Yeah. Oh, but there is a certain different type I've seen. Specifically, female players. I know I say that a lot, but this is actually kind of different. In a case of a female player, they seem to be wearing this when they're taunting scouts. I'm not joking you, they rage bait scouts. It's very weird, okay? Oh boy, a mirror mask Pyros. Okay, so, think of the most sadistic person you could think of, and multiply by 10. You get it, a mirror mask Pyro. These guys are extremely sadistic players. They get off mostly on just, you know, pissing off both their team and the opposite team. They don't care. They will say anything to make anyone mad, and if you do kill them, they don't care because they also like it when you know, try to act all egotistical towards them after they killed you like 15 different times. They can never beat them. You can never can. So, if you see in a mirror mask Pyro, there's a 90% chance he's crazy. Okay, wait. Before you go, there is one last thing I want to show you.